The debt that I had was so overwhelming that it affected my life in many ways. Emotionally, I felt hopeless. I felt like there was no end in sight to this debt. In fact, I opened credit card statements that would say, if you pay the minimum amount and never use this card again, it actually said you will never pay it off in your lifetime. And that was just a stab in the heart. I decided to reach out because I had hit what they call on intervention my rock bottom. I had gotten to a point where I needed to do something because I was not able to even get ahead and pay anything on these credit cards beyond what the minimum payment was. I had to do something because I was just drowning, and I almost felt like GreenPath was that life ring that they can throw to somebody who's got the waves crashing in. 2008 was when the pay increases at my work stopped. Of course, the economy was a big factor in that, and we were told that we would not be getting any pay increases this year, and the reason being then they wouldn't lay us off. And I was doing okay financially, certainly not putting away money, but we were getting by, and some credit card offers came, and I thought, hey, great, easy money, I'll be no problems paying it back, it's not going to be a problem, and it tended to spiral out of control, basically. I started using one credit card to pay off another, credit cards actually became a way of life as far as buying groceries or necessities like gasoline for the car. When I watched that video, even to this day, I'm going to start doing it. I get tears. I get very emotional because I remember that feeling, and that feeling of first, like I'm drowning, and when you interviewed me in 2012, I was starting to feel hope again, and that was an awesome feeling. As I was coming close, I felt joy again. I felt definitely hopeful, and there was also a sense of almost disbelief that this really has happened. I really did come out of that quicksand of debt and made it. It is so wonderful to actually know that when you go to pay your bills, that there's going to be money for groceries, that I can actually buy some new clothes now. I'm still a thrift shopper. I'm not going to be extravagant with my spending, but it's amazing when I put the card in the ATM and I've got this balance, and it's almost the next payday. It's just incredible. The thing I would recommend is, if you feel like you are drowning in debt, if you feel totally hopeless about your situation, if you feel you can't take on any more debt, find a company who can help you with that. I want to share with you an email I sent to GreenPath that truly sums up my feelings about my 5-year journey. 5 years ago, I couldn't see how I was going to pay off my credit card debt, and I felt like I was drowning. Your company saved me from giving up and gave me hope. My husband bailed on our marriage in year 2 of our debt management program and never provided any financial support during or after our marriage, but I learned how to scrimp and save. I have now seen the day that I could only dream of 5 years ago, when I sat in the Saginaw GreenPath office in tears of shame and guilt for letting our spending get so far out of control. You truly saved my self-worth, my financial security, and my life. I will forever sing your praises to anyone needing financial guidance. GreenPath, you are beyond awesome.